Welcome back to Likras. We're on Parshas Eikev this week. This week's Parshas Hashavua. It's working on the first Aliyah. It's a little bit long. In the middle, perhaps towards the end, there's one verse we're going to focus on. It's chapter 8, verse 3. Torah says, "Vayechicha es almana shelo yodato v'lo yadun avosecha l'man hodiacha ki lo alechem devaro yechia adam ki al kol motze pi Hashem yechia adam." We're quoting half the verse. It says, Hashem gave you manna, to eat while you were in the wilderness, which you didn't know about it before. Your fathers also didn't know about it, to teach you that not due to bread alone does man live, rather, on what comes out of the mouth of Hashem, man lives. We're going to discuss what this verse means. What's manna in the wilderness meant to teach us? So the Maor Vashemesh wants to comment on this verse, that man, this food substance, is a food that's very clear in its external sense. It doesn't look like a pizza with different colors on it. It doesn't have any extra things in it, and therefore it's very easy to get to its inner nature, the inner nature of man, the inner nature of this food that we got in the wilderness. And that's meant to teach us the fact that we have this food that externally is simple and that brings us to the internal aspect of food, is teach us always about food. That when we do eat food, when we do eat bread, and we do have the physicality of the food that we eat, which keeps a person alive, but it's not everything, the physicality of the food we eat. We need to connect to the main idea that what comes out of the mouth of Hashem makes a person live. The main idea is the life force that Hashem grants, that spark that Hashem puts in the food. This is what comes out from Hashem. This is what keeps us alive. So we have to remember, when we live our Gashmias life, our physicality, we eat food that's physical and it keeps us alive physically. There's a spiritual aspect, and that spiritual aspect keeps us alive. And that's the main idea and the main lesson we're meant to get from the man for all time, to know that food is a means, and the means keeps us alive. We have to remember there's a spiritual component which really gives us life, the main idea.